Game Kings, The Definition of Game, documentary, coming soon.
Yo, what up, what up? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, and Slim Cunningham over here. This nigga Miles lost mad weight and shit, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so we wanted to talk about, man, how chicks are gonna love you more and wanna fuck with you more when other women are fucking with you. It's a weird thing. You would think that, you know, you messing with other women would make women, like, it'll turn them off or
make them jealous
and stupid or whatever. But it's the opposite. It's like they want to fuck with you more because you got other women.
Right.
And the thing is, I think what it is that, you know, they see more value in you because other women see value in you. And remember, women subscribe to groupthink. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So if the group is saying this guy is the shit, then he's the shit. You see what I mean? This is just how they think. And then so what happens is that if you're not with any women or you're having a hard time getting women, they're looking at you like, well, why should I fuck with you? You understand? It's the same thing where you walk by a restaurant and nobody's in it. You're like,
right.
well, I'm not gonna go in there.
You know what
I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody in this motherfucker.
There, right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
So you got to understand that women are going to fuck with you because you're fucking with other women. So you don't have to hide that you're dealing with other women. You see what I'm saying? Right. You don't got to hide the fact that other women want you. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, you don't got to go into too much detail about the women you're fucking with.
That's the part. That's the part. Like, you still got to be cool. You still got to be like, I mean, you can bring it up in the course of conversation, right? Or if she asks you a question,
right?
You can answer the question, but you don't have to go into detail, and you don't have to brag neither. You don't have to brag, because that's the part that bitches don't like. It's like, I already know you're alpha. I already know you got options. I already know bitches want you.
Right.
But don't brag, because now you're like, it's like you're rubbing their nose in it, right?
Right.
And then it becomes where they admire you because a lot of bitches want you to. Now you're kind of like you're enjoying it too much, and that's where confidence becomes arrogance. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the thing about a nigga that got options is, I don't need to celebrate the fact that I got options. I don't need to show off about me having options, because having options is a way of life for me.
Right.
Having options is something that I do just because. You know what I'm saying? Like it happens that way because I am who I am.
Right.
Therefore, I don't need to be like, yo, I got mad bitches. I was fucking this bitch last night. I was doing this last night. You don't really need to do that to the female that you're speaking with at the time. But in the back of her mind, she knows, like, yo, this nigga got bitches. This nigga got options. This nigga is the type of dude that women want, and that's also why I want him.
Right.
Because you got to remember, chicks are insecure, so that's why you can't be arrogant. Right. You have to be confident so they can bask in your confidence. But when you become arrogant, their insecurity, because let's be honest, arrogance is based in insecurity. Because the reason why I feel like I have to celebrate it is because I'm actually like say a cat who never had bitches before, right? And then he just started getting bitches, and then he's talking all the shit about, yeah, son, I got mad bitches, blah 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 blah.
Right.
That's arrogance, but that's based in insecurity, because the reason why he feel like he needs to celebrate is because up until this point he was super insecure about the fact that he never had bitches before. Right. So now he's like, the whole shit is brand new to him. But you want to be confident and keep it low. Not, you don't want to lie to the bitch, but you want to keep it low, because if she say to you some shit like, so, what were you doing last night? Right. Oh yeah, I was seeing a friend. You see what I'm saying? Right. That's it. You don't need to be like, oh yeah, I went to this bitch house and me and her was fucking and she was sucking my dick and no. Right. What were you doing last night? Oh, I went to go see a friend real quick. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, oh, so are you seeing any other females? Yeah, I got some girls that I see. Right. I got some friends that I hang out with. Something like that. Like, because it's a way of life. It's not anything that you're all crazy excited about, because it's just you. Like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. And you're responding like it's not a big deal. Exactly. Also. And also this is the key thing. And I touched a little bit about this on one of
past videos I did, where this dude, he had a fuck buddy he was fucking with, and then what happened was he ended up getting this girlfriend. He ended up being a girlfriend and boyfriend with some chick, and I think what happened was he started telling the fuck buddy about the girlfriend, and then so what happened was when he dumped the girlfriend, or when the girlfriend and him was not together anymore, he hit the fuck buddy back up, and she was like, "Oh, so now you hit me back up because you and your girlfriend ain't together, and yada yada yada, and this and this and that."
Right.
And so because he was being so loud about his girlfriend or other women he was dealing with,
right?
What happens is that the person, the chick, she starts to compare herself to the other women in a way where she's comparing the treatment you're giving the other woman to the treatment you're giving her.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So you don't want to get it into that realm where because she's gonna be like, oh, but wait a second, y'all went to fucking Disneyland? How come we didn't go to Disney? You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And the other thing is, the thing, the reason why you want to keep it low is because keeping it low shows that you have respect for your different relationships.
Exactly.
So when she sees that the way you behave when talking about other women, she feels good at the fact that you're keeping it low, classy, and respectful, and so she knows that or at least she believes that's how you'll keep it with her.
With her, exactly.
So there's no reason for her to think, oh, he's out here telling other people about how I was sucking his dick last night and all of this crazy shit. You see what I'm saying? Cause that's because, I know, fellas, like, that's what you think it's all about, and the reason why you think is about that is because you're not getting your dick sucked.
Right, exactly.
You understand? Exactly. When you start getting your dick sucked on a regular basis, you'll realize that it's really not about getting your dick sucked.
Exactly.
You understand? It's about creating the feeling and you want to establish game within that woman to want to suck your dick.
Right.
But the actual dick sucking that's not really the thing. It's when you fucking instill a certain, because your confidence rubs off on her. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, let me tell you something. If you want to know if you truly got game, start doing something, and when your girl start doing it, or any girl that you dealing with, when she start doing it, that's how you know your game is tight.
Right.
Because in the beginning of the joint, this nigga talking about, oh yeah, Mount Cunningham lost mad weight. One of the chicks that I'm seeing right now, she started losing weight, and I ain't even really say nothing to her.
Right.
I ain't really even say nothing to her. But she's always talking about, oh, you're even slimmer than when I first met you, and da 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 da.
Right.
And she texted me the other day talking about, oh, I'm down into the 140s now.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And I didn't ask her nothing. You see what I'm saying? But the point I'm trying to make is, when you carry yourself a certain way, it influences the chick.
Right.
You understand? So even though you're dealing with other women is a part of you carrying yourself a certain way. It shows that you have confidence. It shows that you have options. It shows that other women in the street want you.
Right.
And then when she sees that it's no big deal to you, she's confident about how you manage your relationships. Because remember what we've always told you, all of this shit is about management.
Right.
You're actually managing these females. You're managing these different interactions. And when they realize that you got your shit together and you're organized and you're respectful and classy and you're not like, all extra and tawdry and fucking creepy about dealing with all these different females, they have a certain level of confidence in dealing with you at the same time.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And it also makes you more attractive because believe it or not, the fact that you're not running around talking about, yeah, I had this girl sucking my dick. When you just say, oh yeah, I was seeing a friend last night, their mind starts to wonder and they start to imagine. Because they know how they feel when they're with you. Then they start to imagine, damn, I wonder how that bitch felt when she was with him last night. She must have been sucking his dick. She must have been riding his cock. She must have been just loving his company, like how I'm loving his company. And it actually turns her on even more.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's kind of like, and the thing is, people want to be around like winners. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And so a woman sees you as a winner when they know other women want you. They're like, shit, like, so they feel like they're a part of something big and interesting.
Exactly.
You feel what I mean?
I call it the sneaker endorsement.
Right. Exactly.
It's just like a sneaker endorsement. The only reason why you niggas think Jordans is hot is because everybody else in the fucking street is wearing Jordans.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
Because Jordans is just plastic, rubber, and fabric like any other fucking shoe. But half of the niggas watching this video right now is wearing Jordans. Why?
Exactly.
Because Jordan was an alpha nigga and everybody caught on to his shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be in the presence of a winner.
Right.
Even if all you could do is wear his shoes. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like I don't know. I can't tell you how many times a bitch done
anywhere around here.
All right, a bitch done told me that she just want to fucking, you know, like, oh, you left your t-shirt at my house, and I put it on, and I was smelling like you, and I was smelling it the whole day, and it just made me feel so hot because I was missing you, and I was sniffing your fucking t-shirt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the sneaker endorsement. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You that type of dude that they want regardless, and it's just about the way you carry yourself, the way you do the things that you do.
Right.
And that's why I be telling y'all, bro. Have a higher opinion of yourself. Right.
Right.
Have a higher opinion of yourself. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Wear cleaner clothes. Wear better clothes. You know, fucking shave more often. Like, take care of yourself. It's very vital.
Right.
It's very vital because when you love yourself and take care of yourself and you carry yourself a certain way, the females realize it.
Right. Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The females realize it. It's the same shit with the sneaker endorsement. The reason why the sneaker endorsement worked for Jordan is because he was relentless at winning. Like, he carried himself like a winner no matter what.
Right.
Like, he was fucking like his whole thing was about winning and dominating. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like when they made the sneaker, it's like the sneaker itself became a winner, and it became dominant in the sneaker market. Which sneakers you know is more dominant than fucking Jordan?
Right, exactly.
And it's because of the attitude that the man carried himself with.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Everybody wanted to be a part of that.
Exactly. That's what I'm
saying. Part of it.
The way a lot of y'all niggas think about the game is because y'all concentrating on the pussy, y'all concentrating on the female, y'all concentrating on the sneaker. Okay?
Right.
And because you're concentrating on the sneaker, you're a consumer. You buy the sneaker. Nike concentrated on the man. Right. The man, Michael Jordan.
Right.
How he carried himself, how he dominated the game, and then created a sneaker. Who has all the money?
Right, exactly.
The person who was concentrating on the man, or the niggas concentrating on the sneaker?
Right, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. But I was saying this on the Bad Boy show. I was like, don't even wear socks that have holes in it. Once your socks get holes in it, throw them shits away and get yourself new socks.
Exactly.
Treat yourself better. You understand? Because once you start doing that, your attitude will change toward yourself. And when your attitude changes towards yourself, it'll rub off on other people. So when you say hello to a bitch, she will understand almost immediately the type of nigga she's dealing with.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's facts. That's facts. And you got to understand, this is why, again, women, they are going to gravitate to you, understanding and knowing that you're dealing with other women. Don't be, because see, guys, they're always thinking about sort of that blue pill shit where it's like, oh, well, you know, a woman only wants you to be with her, and, you know, she's not going to like that you have other women. And look, I've been on Tinder for so long, and my profile says, listen, I'm non-monogamous, open relationship, and chicks be still hollering at your boy all day. You feel
all
what I'm
day.
saying? So it's
all
like,
day.
So that, you know what I mean?
All day.
Like, you know, like I've had situations where I would, you know, be with women. I remember I was with this girl one time, and we was making out, and she was getting turned on, and asking me like where my other women were at the moment as she's kissing me. She's like, oh my God, where's your wife right now? Where's your girl right now? And I'm just looking at this chick like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. Like, chicks really be, getting it in when it comes to that shit.
Right.
So don't try to hide your situation. And also, even more so, don't hide it because that's what you're about. You understand what I'm saying? That's who you are at this moment.
Who you are at this moment. Yeah.
So that's what it is. So if you're trying to fuck with me, you got to fuck with me on that tip, and that's what's gonna make the chicks wanna fuck with you.
Don't lie about it. Don't lie about it, because if you lie about it, it gives the signal that it gives the impression that your other relationships are something to be ashamed of.
Exactly.
And if your other relationships are something to be ashamed of, then the relationship you have with the chick you're talking to at that moment is something to be ashamed of.
Exactly.
Why are you ashamed of any of your relationships? Why are you ashamed of any of the things that you're doing out here in these streets?
Right.
You're a man. You're a man with options. You're a man that females like. You're a man that has personal responsibility and autonomy in his situations.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
You don't have to be ashamed of anything. Like I said, you don't have to go into detail, and you don't have to show off, and you don't have to give all these, you don't have to be all vulgar about it. But don't hide it.
Right.
Don't purposely hide it. I mean, for example, a bitch will see the box of condoms on my night, like, because I have a dual level nightstand. I got a bottom shelf and the top of the nightstand. I put it on the bottom shelf. Okay. What I will do though is if the garbage, because sometimes the garbage gets full and the fucking used condoms be on top of the garbage.
Right.
If I know that the garbage is full, I'll change the garbage before the next bitch come over.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? If the garbage is not that full and I got to use condoms, I'll probably take like a piece of paper towel and press down the garbage so she can't see the used condoms.
Right.
Because she see the box. I don't need her to see a disgusting used condom.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
She already see the box. She see my apartment. She see the fact that I got a surround sound system.
Right.
And I'm playing. I got when we fucking, I turn on a certain playlist.
Right.
So what you think be happening when the other bitches come through? She knows already.
Right.
But you're better off letting her imagine about it.
Right.
You don't need to let her see all the disgusting shit from the other situation.
Exactly.
Another thing too, again, like I said, the less discretion and class that you have, because it all works together. The way you carry yourself, she'll, trust me, in the back, it maybe not is conscious. A lot of it is subconscious, but she will note those things in the back of her mind. She will say, yo, this nigga's room is always clean.
Right.
This nigga's apartment is always clean. I don't see no other bitches' drawers. I don't see no used condoms. I don't see any like necessary proof that lets me know any disgusting bodily proof of him doing shit with other females. The stage is always set and it's always clean and classy when I get here. So she realizes that that's the type of dude that you are.
Exactly.
And that's why she fucks with you. You understand? If you the type of nigga that you left the fucking video camera running and the used condoms is over here and you got tissue all over the fucking place and you got, maybe you started, if a lot of chicks, like, they want to be private about this shit. Like, maybe you sometimes, if a chick is really feeling you, you could fuck her like so crazy that her period will come.
Right.
when y'all fucking. No, these things happen. Imagine your next bitch come to go put something in the garbage and she see like a bloody napkin or something crazy in the garbage, bro. Like, you don't want that. And again, it's not about like hiding anything, but you carry yourself a certain way.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to go into a hotel room. You don't want to pay for a hotel room, go into the hotel room and see all the evidence from what the last motherfuckers did.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
You want a fresh, clean place to come into. So she's looking at it like, I know this nigga's seeing other bitches, but I don't have any direct proof.
Right, exactly.
So,
and it
you know
feels like, and it's funny, with the thing that, and I'll leave it at this, is that what women really want, though, is they want to feel like when they're with you that they are the only one with you, and the way that you do that is you focus on them. You see what I'm saying? When they're with you at that moment, right, it's just you and them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Period.
Exactly.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Exactly.
And there's a lot more to that level, to that part of the game. But that's very important. That's very important.
Right.
And that in itself makes chicks fuck with you heavy, bro. Heavy.
When you know how to do that, then
because remember, they're crackheads for attention. So when you're giving them undivided attention for the time that you're together, yo, it's just like, for a nigga like me, the pussy stay wet like from the time that I say hello to the time I'm leaving the bitch, and even after, because I be getting the text like, oh my god, my pussy's still wet, like all that type of shit.
Exactly.
But that's levels of the game. But the reason why we're telling you this is that a lot of you cats, you might think about jealousy. You might think, oh, it might start an argument. I'm just gonna lie, or I'm gonna hide it, or I'm gonna. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not about that. It's about carrying yourself a certain way. So, like I said, if she asks you, hey, are you seeing other females, or what were you doing last night? Hey, I was just seeing a friend. You know what I'm saying? more importantly too, don't lie to the chick about the status of your relationship with her just to please her too.
Exactly.
That's on the flip side, because a lot of guys will try to hide their dealings with other women and then fucking lie to the bitch and be like, oh yeah, you're my only girl,
right,
and I love you and we're together and we're exclusive.
Right.
Don't do that shit neither. Don't lie to any chick just to try to make her happy or you think that's running game.
Right.
Game is not about playing games. We told y'all this. Game is about keeping the shit all the way real.
Exactly.
But you carry yourself a certain way as a man, though. You carry yourself a certain way. Even because, and you still gonna have them situations where, because like we said, when you're dealing with other chicks will find you more attractive. But you'll still have some of those dumb bitches who, even though they're attracted to you, they'll try to fucking like push your buttons and try to fuck with you and try to like, you know, shame you or try to diss you because she know you fucking with other bitches, or try to have some slick shit to say about other bitches, or some slick shit to say about the fact that you fuck with other bitches.
Right.
That's when you come back into yourself as a man and you check that bitch. And if she really has a problem with you fucking with other bitches, she gotta go. She gotta go. You can't just keep her on the team just because she got good pussy or whatever. If she can't get with the program, she has to go. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So again, it's all about the way you carry yourself. Because I had to let a bitch go the other day for that type of reason, where it was like, look, there's A, B, and C, and she was like, well, fuck A, I'ma do B, and C could get the fuck out of here. And I was like, well, you could get the fuck out of here. I gave a bitch the thumbs up emoji. And then I blocked the bitch. And then the bitch tried to write me a fucking 3-paragraph message on the dating app I met her on. I didn't remember that I had her on there. It was so long ago. I didn't even read I just saw the length of the message. And I deleted that shit and killed the fucking connection. You understand what I'm saying? Because a nigga still had other chicks on the team and we was good. You understand? But again, all about the way you carry yourself. And like I said, start with changing out your socks and your drawers more often.
Exactly.
Start with that. if you because I'm so serious. Like it starts with everything. It starts with everything, bro. Shaving every day, like I gotta clean my glasses. Like my glasses get smudged a lot. I want to clean my glasses because I want my shits to be clear and clean. You understand? I want when I'm looking at a chick through my glasses, it looks clean and clear. Not for her though. Not for her, for me. That's why I'm telling y'all to start with your socks and your drawers. Because nobody can really see those. You understand what I'm saying? Only you know if your socks got holes in it. Only you know if your drawers got holes in or starting to look dingy and shit. But the fact is, that's where you want to start. You want to start from you. You understand what I'm saying? That's why it's important. So treat yourself better, carry yourself better, and then once you have a certain level of pride about your shit, even when you fucking with other bitches, it's still gonna be a plus. You see what I'm saying?
Real talk. So we out.
Peace.
Later.
Now, before you go, make sure you click the link below to get your free copy of the audio program, Undeniable Game. This program is going to teach you 7 easy-to-follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. In this audio program, you'll learn exactly what you need to do to become that confident man women are attracted to. You'll also learn what you must do to become better at approaching and talking to women. You'll learn why women don't return your calls and what to do to increase the chances of women returning your calls. You'll also learn the only time you should call or text a woman. You'll learn how to start conversations with women. You'll learn the mindset you must have to be successful with women. You'll also learn the main thing you need to do to figure out if a woman is really interested in you, and much more. So make sure you click the link below to get your copy today.